do? Ugh. Oh no, I'm all wet now. Guys, that was actually acting. Yes, I am wet, but I'm not really angry. That was me showing you an example of crashing out. I'm getting too good at these intros, I really am. I think everyone's got a friend who's prone to crashing out just a little bit. I've got my friends, even if they are imaginary. If Stanley stubs his toe, he freaks out. Don't you, Stanley? No, relax, I'm just saying, it's a joke. Sorry, well that's ruined the vibe. Today we're gonna be reacting to people crashing out, and we're gonna try not to laugh, giggle, queef, or spit. Good luck. Good luck, soldier. Me and you in this together.
Then leave.
I'm not getting a fight at a golf course.
Then leave. I'm gonna stand here and you can complain. Goodbye.
I'm not complaining. You're the one bitching.
No, you're the one that approached me and I asked you to no longer speak.
You took her ball!
Please don't speak to me.
We're coming over here.
You took her ball!
Bro, you took her ball.
Dude, I'm not gonna fight you over a fight.
If you need money for her golf balls.
I'm going to, Walter. Because I'll plant you, bitch boy. Now get the fuck off the cart.
Oh, I'll plant you, bitch boy. I'm gonna start saying that. I don't know if that sounds as cool out my mouth, actually. Well, it's not like this guy's cool. I swear. Wait, let me search something. Oh my shit, I was right. You remember this guy from Blue's Clues? Feel old yet? What happened was he made out with the dog and lost his job at CBeebies, and then he just played golf for the rest of his life, and he's ended up like this. And now he'll plant your bitch-ass boy ass in the ground.
Oh, here we go.
You see that?
Oh.
That's what you spin to heaven, bitch, and you wanna test God, you fucking come get it, shit stack.
Okay, he's mentally ill.
Oh.
I didn't see that coming. Well, I just happened to pause the moment before whatever the fuck that was just happened. You see that? You want to test God? That's what you're looking at right there. He even looked down at it and looked slightly disappointed halfway through. Oh shit, oh no, this is the Hulk! Fuck, this is the Hulk. This is what the Hulk is. They made him into a real thing. Except instead of becoming green, he becomes peach. The green disappears when he gets angry. His tan accentuates when he gets angry and it just cuts off. I know this is a freak out thing, so it should be freak outs, but I didn't think he'd be freaking out that much. I thought bitch boy might be the amount that it got to, clearly not.
You think I'm mentally ill?
I know you're
Bend to heaven. Leave me alone.
Does he keep saying you're going to heaven? Not even sending them to hell. He's taking them to the gates of heaven. Maybe he's an angel. Maybe he's a fallen angel. Or you want to be in heaven because he's about to rub his body up in oil and rub it against yours. Oh, you want to see some more golf balls? I got some down here.
You cannot spit at people. You cannot spit at people. Down.
What the fuck?
Down.
What? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? That's not what I was expecting. This woman was looking down going, you do not spit at people. I was expecting a kid or something. All of a sudden this woman rolls in. And the person pushing her has to cover her mouth with the flight instruction. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. I wouldn't be able to keep my cool if I saw this on the flight. Oh my god. Oh, so that's why it takes me 3 hours to get some freaking Pringles from the cart coming down the aisle. Because you've got her just rolling down there, spitting on everyone. And then just... and then getting muzzled with the safety instructions. I just want a pack of peanuts. Guy refuses to leave seat someone paid for in theater.
You're out there mine.
It's not your seat.
Go away.
That's not gonna...
I pay my money. I have a right
to sit in your seat, correct?
Yes,
that's
my
not,
seat.
That's not your seat.
How can you tell it's not my seat?
Because your ticket has your seat number on it.
Whatever.
Let's find it.
Whatever.
How can you tell? Because your ticket literally says what seat number you're in. Whatever! Lucky guess!
Easily
Do your own policy. No, I'm gonna be an because you're big and
I am not.
I'm a patron here.
Okay, and I'm trying to find
and
your
this will
seat.
be the last time that
I'm a patron here! That's what people are going to be saying. The guys that brought chickens to the Minecraft movie and were throwing them around and going, Flint and steel. That's them in 60 years. Sat in Cineworld going, I'm a patron here! I've seen things. You guys are just casual movie enjoyers. You don't know what it takes to be a patron. What it was like back in my day and what we used to do in the cinema. Now I just do meth for some reason.
imagine theater. All right, I paid my money.
Great.
Does anybody
please
here
don't come
think
back.
that
Please
this
don't come
is
back.
actually a thing where it's like it doesn't matter where you sit? It's not assigned seating.
It is.
Go sit in your own seat.
Can't believe they got the fucking Tiger King in here. I love it when they go for crowd interaction. When someone's pissing everyone off and they go, "Who agrees with me? What? Anyone think here it shouldn't be assigned seating?" And then everyone's just silent and like, "Well, just sit in your seat, man. Everyone wants you to shut the fuck up so we can watch."
Please, sir, let's find your seat and we can start.
No, I'm not going to.
Then I'm going to ask you to leave.
You did, like 4 or 5 times. And that's why now we have a disturbance. Because some other people can't just be like, you know what? I could sit right here.
Sir, we're not doing this
One
anymore.
seat off.
We're not doing
One
this
seat off.
I think the point is no one wants to sit next to your ass, boy. He's like, you don't want to sit, you can't sit here, you can sit right next to me, it's 1 seat off. No one wants to sit next to you. No one wants to sit next to the movie world Patreon. There, I said it.
For 1 seat, everything would be okay.
Sir,
Is that what you're saying?
you're disrespectful.
Is that what you're saying?
Listen.
Does that mean?
Are you gonna listen?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Be my pest.
Okay. At this point, you are disrupting the show for these fine folks. We're gonna ask you to leave. We'll get you a refund, though. I'll be nice and get you a refund.
I don't know. I might want to be taken out in handcuffs now.
Sir,
I paid my money. I don't understand
we'll
why
get
it
you-
is. If I sit over here, 1
At-
seat, it's
at this
okay,
point-
and everything is right with the world. But if not, the world stops and everybody gets upset.
sir, let's go. I'll be nice and I'll get you a refund.
I want more than just a refund.
Okay.
I want more than just a refund. I want to be removed in pink handcuffs. I want to be bent over, smacked on the bum and called a dirty little pig. I want to be spat on, shat on, punched, kicked. I just want to be abused whilst we watch the movies together.
Can I get a drink?
We'll take care of you in the lobby.
Fine. And then I won't come back. Ever.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about this shit.
Okay.
I want more than just a refund. Can I get a drink? Yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. That's all I wanted, actually. I just had a dry mouth. That's why I was crashing out. Otherwise, I don't mind moving a seat over. You know what? I'm never coming back. Patreon over. Patreon finished.
I capitulate because I don't want to watch the movie now. You ruined it for me. Because of your silly ass.
Okay. I apologize about that.
Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your movie.
Thank you, movie patron. Enjoy your drink. May you wet your whistle at the entrance. Man sprays screaming lady who refuses to leave his yard. How do you Americans just end up with people in your yard all the time, refusing to leave it? I guess we don't really have front yards. Maybe that's why. Someone's got to work hard to get into your backyard.
Bitch, get the fuck out my yard. Fuck out my fucking yard. Fuck out my yard, bitch.
That's so funny. You can't even see it. You can just hear the screaming behind the wall. It just ends up being like, because the whole car's just filled to the when she realizes that you can, like, wind a window up, game over. She's on everyone's front yard. Nothing stops her.
I got to play. You're going to be in real trouble. You're sitting in the car. I need to park here.
No, I'm parking here. I live here.
Well, get out. You
What?
don't have a car pass.
I do, and it's not your business. I live here.
You're here a lot, and I see you. You don't live here.
I live here. No, you're here a lot. I see you. So you don't live here. You're here all the time. I see you going in and out of your apartment. You don't live here.
I need to park here.
That's not how it works.
You are a disgusting piece of crap.
Your mother.
Violent cows. Just smash the window. Your mother. This is from UK Wife Swap. And you know it's going to be good because UK TV, before 2010, there was no rules and they let anything slide.
Before they go home, the couples have agreed to meet and discuss the swap.
You made out to me that you were an awful mother, and I'm sorry, but I agree with you. Please, please, take the time out with him now. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to work. Your business is important to you.
What business is she in? Stealing people's eyebrows?
Can I just say something then? You call yourself a housewife. When I read your manual, I pissed myself laughing.
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah, I read your manual and I went like that. I pissed all over it as I was laughing and I was like, you fucking... If I'm a shit mother, yeah, your kid smells like diarrhea. So that's what I fed him for a week.
Your children live in filth.
You are such a liar.
Your sister called me Mrs. Antiseptic because I moaned about the cleaning of the house. And do you know what I ended up calling her? A fat twat. Because that's what all your family are. You're all fat.
What? This is what I'm talking about! What the fuck? That just came out of nowhere. Talk about a crash out. There you go. There you go. You got it. I can't even remember how that started. It's just, oh, you were getting called Mrs. Antiseptic, which is kind of a compliment because it's like, oh, you're so clean, little Miss Antiseptic. Am I, you fat cow? Your whole family's fat. All you do is fucking eat. Are you going to eat me? Are you going to eat me? Fat pig.
Mother. Stinking cow.
No, I'm not a
Go
stinking
back to
cow.
your home.
Hey.
Oh no, you pissed off the rhino. I actually loved her reaction to getting wet up because she was about to just charge her with her head, I think.
Hey.
Oh my god, I love this fucking show. Also sums up haircuts from that time. Just go in to the salon, bring your own knife and fork, and let the hairdresser have their way with your head. View NSFW content. Not so friggin' wet. Yeah, I wouldn't... Oh, Mile High Club. What is this gonna be? Just dick pic? It's 9 AM. Oh! She's getting her back blown out in the air! Cal, we're definitely gonna have to blur that completely. Okay, seeing as I can't show you that, let me describe it for you. The air host pulls open the door to reveal a man blowing the back out of a woman. Because they're joining the Mile High Club, which means to make love, the birds and the bees in the air. On a plane. And everyone's loving it. It's not so different from going to a Magic Mike show, really. I can't believe that the cabin crew, the beautiful cabin crew, just open up the door for everyone to see. It's like they're revealing it. Get ready, everyone. Boom. And he's just in there going at it. Like a rabbit. Surely at the age of 80 you give up on the whole Karen thing now. You've not got long left. You might as well just enjoy the rest of your life.
12-year-old kid is happily riding his bike on the sidewalk when he's confronted by a neighbor.
Get the hell off the sidewalk now.
Excuse me?
Get off the sidewalk.
Please don't touch me.
Okay, she's not 80.
Why'd you just hit me?
Want me to hit you again?
What the is wrong with you?
She's furious he's riding on the sidewalk and heads to the young man's front door to speak to his mom, Whitney Gregory.
You hit my child?
Yes, she did.
Listen to what the elderly lady says.
He tried to run us down on the sidewalk.
I did not.
And lied to us.
But video from his GoPro camera tells a different story. He stopped his bike well before reaching her.
It's a great thing that there's a camera strapped to his chest.
Good.
Right
Come on, boy. Just get it on.
What the Just get it on, boy. Get my camera. What camera? Please do not park in front of our home. Thank you. That's incredible handwriting. They should be proud.
Yo, so I come to my car. I see this letter on my car. I'm parked at my homeboy's crib. And I get this letter. Please do not park in front of our home. So I went and knocked on the door and asked why. It's a public street. And she said she owns this parking spot. She owns it.
This guy right here is on my property.
Oh, boom, she's out with the camera. Why do they hold it like this? The type of people ready to film an altercation have the phone like that at all times. Maybe it's attached to their hand.
Coming and knocking on my door and causing us problems. I don't know who this guy is, but he needs to leave.
And I asked why was she...
my property?
I'm not on your property.
Leave my property.
I'm not on your property.
Sure, leave my property.
I'm on the sidewalk. I'm a public.
Leave my property.
I'm on public property.
You need to leave my property.
I can stay right here.
Okay, that's it.
Oh.
I gotta go. Why are you laughing?
Because that's the rudest shit I've ever seen in my life.
You are the most ridiculous person. You're parked in front of my house. I left a note. Don't park here.
What? This is a public street. This is a public
here he
street.
is. Oh, the big dog's out now.
This is a public street. So of course I'm gonna knock on your door.
Then I'm gonna put a note on your car. Don't park in front of my house.
This is it. This is where does it say this is property of?
It's 28455 Hidden Hills right there.
That's your property.
That's my property.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Can you leave?
No, it's not.
You don't live here, sir.
It doesn't matter. I'm visiting. Okay. So do you do this for everyone that comes and visits?
No, but there's people who park in front of my house continuously.
It doesn't matter.
Can you please leave?
Oh, no. This is I have every right.
I don't know the rules in America, but surely you could just park on the street if it's a street. That's how it works in the UK. You do get people who are like, nah, don't park in front of my house. But then All you have to do is you go up and you chin them. Or you say sorry and you run away, which is what I do.
You have right to stay there, but you don't have to be a jerk.
You don't. This is a jerk.
That's a jerk. No, please don't park in front of my house.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I might just come out here and park every weekend right here.
You sure could. You could if you want to be a jerk. You can.
Okay.
You sure could if you want to be a jerk. That right there would be enough for me to be like, oh no, I don't want to now. Call me a jerk. How rude.
This some rude ass shit.
You're being rude right now.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, you already know that's wrong.
No, I'm asking you not to park in front of my house.
Well, you could ask all day long.
Right, and you could say you're not gonna. That's fine. But other than that, filming just childish little things.
No. This is childish, bro.
No, you're being childish.
No. You.
I'm not your bro. You're being
Childish. I'm not your bro. Like, it don't matter. You can call the police. You can call whatever.
I don't need to call the police.
Whatever your wife is doing.
Oh no, my wife's calling Obama. This place is getting nuked. Your car's actually just about to get nuked right now. I don't even care if I go up with it because I'm wearing 3/4 length shorts and these protect you from any hit damage. You can't be hurt. So I'm gonna be just fine.
And we're allowed to do that. This is America.
And I'm allowed to knock on your door and ask why.
You sure are.
Right.
Now you know the reason. So
okay.
Have a nice day. Okay. Go about your business.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you can stand there and film me all day. You just look like a stupid person.
No. This is stupid.
No, that's not.
That's stupid.
Asking you to park in front of not parking in front
That's
of my house,
stupid.
That's not stupid.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because you don't own this.
No, you're right.
You don't own it.
You don't own it either. So
I don't own it.
You have to sit here and talk crap and just go on.
I do not own it.
You don't live here.
Don't matter.
Be visiting.
Don't matter.
Make any difference to me.
Don't matter.
Yeah, it does to me. It matters to me.
Okay.
So I can have my opinion.
Well, it matters to me that you wrote this dumbass letter.
That's it.
Yeah, oh, come in just for a second because this car's about to get fucking nuked. That's why. She's just called a guy. You need to get out of there.
Yeah, go inside. Go inside.
This is my house. I can stand right here. I can stand right here on the grass right next to you if I want to.
And I can stand right here.
That's right. We can stand here all day.
Get off the luscious lawn.
You can just go about your day.
I'm not gonna look like no damn idiot. You look like an
You're
idiot.
looking like an idiot because you're filming right now.
No,
that's really silly.
Because you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, then have them come over then. That's the case. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, sheriffs are on the way.
Beautiful couple. Beautiful.
That's such a random comment at the end. That's just to like plant a seed of like, what the fuck's he saying in their head? Because it's a compliment, but it's not delivered like one, really. So they're like, well, he's calling us fucking ugly. It's like, no, you're actually a beautiful couple. You'd have beautiful children. You're both so curvaceous.
No, I understand. I'm gonna place you on a brief hold, ma'am. Give me 1 second. I have the biggest fucking Karen on the phone ever, and I would just like you all to experience this with me. So as I was saying, because you missed your appointment yesterday, we sent a reminder text, we sent a reminder email. I actually remember speaking to you a few days ago regarding your appointment. We can't get you in today or tomorrow, just because you missed your appointment yesterday. But again, like I said, I'd be more than happy to schedule you from 2 weeks from today.
You're not understanding. I don't want to come in 2 weeks. I want to come in today.
I understand, but because you missed your appointment, we don't have room today, nor do we have room next week. So I'm trying to help you out here and put you in for 2 weeks, and that's the best that I can do for you.
No, but I need my car fixed, so you're going to have to make space for me to come in today.
Do you want me to give you another number for another dealership, or what?
I don't get people like that, because even if you're demanding to come in on the day, and you're being really difficult, when you turn up on the day, you know no one there likes you. And it's so awkward. You turn up, you're like, yeah, I'm here to get my car fixed. Oh yeah, of course you are, bitch. We remember you.
About like his hair and things getting into the food, like, you know, are you allowed to bring him into places that sell food like that?
Yes, he's a service dog.
Okay. Does he get bathed every day? Like, how am I supposed to know that he's clean?
He's clean. He doesn't need to have a bath every day.
Okay. So, like, does he have registration you can show, or like papers, anything?
Oh yeah, of course. Here are his papers. Bite her lips, but down below. Jeremy, bite her southern lips now, quick. Oh yeah, you like those papers? He's a service dog, all right.
There's registration for service dogs in the United States, and 2, I don't have to show you anything.
Really? So, what is this disability that you have? What is it?
It's none of your business.
Really? Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go find a manager to talk to.
Okay.
Because I just don't know how I feel about having dogs and animals around my...
How can you be angry at this little face? He's all smushed up against the ground, just looking up at you, and you're complaining about it. I don't think his hair is going to get in your Fruit Loops. Even if it does, it probably more nutritious.
Things that I put into my body.
Ma'am, he literally, like, is a life-saving medical device. Just because he's a dog doesn't mean he's just a dog.
Great.
Yeah, ma'am, he's literally an inhaler on a lead. He's quite literally a defibrillator walking. Wait a minute. Some people just go out looking for problems, I think. Why would you... What? Poor dog. At least the dog has no idea what's going on. Dogs don't speak English anymore. It's a fact. Boy breaks glass door using a BB gun and then runs away before mum comes back home. Brother documents the events. There was a time, actually, when I was at home and my front door had a window pane on it. And my friends were like, oh, come play out, come outside and play. Yes, I have friends. And that's the end of the story. I just wanted you guys to know I have friends. Right. Just kidding. No, they were saying, and they were very real people, and they were saying, come out, please. You're freaking epic. Please come out and play out with us. I was like, no, I can't. I don't really want to. I've got homework to do, and I've got to work out, and there's supermodels that I've got to get back to. And eventually, they were just banging on the door, and I just went, I'm not coming out. Boom. And I smashed the front of the glass, and then my mum got back in that very moment. And then I smashed her face in. So, no, I got told off, but not very badly, actually. She was pretty lenient with that.
Bruh. No, do you understand what your mama about to do to you, bro?
Where is my phone? Use mine.
Bruh, so scared he about to snitch on this.
Where's my phone? And then bro just pulled up like he's... like he's got Obama on the phone. Obama, I'm going to need this fixed immediately. He's like 3 years old and he's... Yeah, I'm going to need you to come and replace this Windows stat. Mum's on her way back. I don't care, Bill. You owe me money. Get your ass here. That favor you owe me, I'm cashing it in. If you deny, you have 48 hours to leave the galaxy. And I kill your whole family.
Oh my... Oh my...
Oh, they are...
Mommy.
Oh no. The silence just tells... They know what's about to happen. They're about to lose a brother. That's the end of him. They all know. They're looking at the glass like, damn. It's kind of nice having a little brother for a bit.
When I was shooting the BB gun, I accidentally shot the one that it accidentally hit the glass door.
Don't speak.
And all the glass fell. Yes. The screen door.
That's exactly what I expect.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Let me see. Who did it?
Wrong.
What he did? He
bounced off the wall. Don't shoot it that way.
Ain't no way.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. What? The fuck does even that mean? Desperate times call for desperate measures. He started to panic. He's like, I need to clean this shit up. And he's just not... He's just sort of rubbing it in. He's not even getting rid of it.
That way.
Ain't no way. What you doing, Ron?
I'm packing.
Why?
He's packing.
I can't do it.
Do what?
I can't take it.
Oh, he's got to get out of there. He has. Oh, fair enough. You know what? I'm packing up. I'd rather pack up and leave than face my mum after this one. He's gone.
Where you going? Bruh, you got... Wrong, come back, bruh.
How the fuck that bag turned into a suitcase all of a sudden? This is actually, and believe it or not, this is actually the last time they ever saw Rome. He's gone for good. Never seen again. That was the last moment.
Man, this boy hit a fleet. Got me doing the work. Nah. He didn't look what he did. He gonna sweep it.
The sun came out. That's, you know why? The sun shines on the fallen ones. His mum found him on the way back.
Shut up, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Is Rome back or is he gone? Oh no.
How you feel about Ron? I know, like, get that fucking camera out my face. Where is he at? Ron! 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 Where you at, Ron? Hey, I'm about to whoop your...
Oh my god.
Ron, I'm about to whoop your... Y'all think I'm black?
Oh no, he's dead! No, he's asleep. He's been through it today. He deserves a good rest. He's been through... You know, he accidentally shot the glass. And then he just had 7 hours of turmoil straight afterwards. Poor kid. This is a woman berating a waitress for giving her menu with calories.
And now you've ruined my day because I've got to sit here and read the calories on there. And you know what? Now I don't want anything.
This woman screams at the waitress
after she is handed a menu with calories on display.
I'm just laughing at the fact someone has to go through and narrate this. Woman screams at waitress for handing calories on menu. The woman in the picture is depicted at 32 years old, and she is, in fact, a bitch. FYI, in the UK, it's like a legal requirement to have calories on the menu. Why do you think we're so snatched? Because we're just specks of dust over here.
Well, I don't care if it's intentional or not. I'm sorry. I get that you've apologised, but what's done is done. And you can't take that back now, and now I've got to sit here and read that.
Yeah, but listen, you don't need to worry about that, honestly.
I don't need to worry.
You look wonderful. It's not something that you really need to worry about.
Are you for real? You don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know my backstory. You don't know my situation. How can you sit there and say I look wonderful? Well, thank you. That's really nice of you.
How can you sit there and say I look wonderful? How about now? You don't know me. I'm a goblin bastard. People call me Goblin Dave. I'm not beautiful. I'm flawed. I'm ugly. I'm the devil. She's... Why not just take the compliment and say, you don't know I'm wonderful. I'm not right in the fucking head, mate.
There are other people here.
I don't care.
No.
I'm sure they agree with me. This is ridiculous.
Right, I didn't mean to do anything to upset you like that. Honestly.
It's bloody rammed. Bloody hell, you can't get a moment of peace in that pub garden. It's full.
These menus that we have are brand new, okay? We are trying to work with 2 different types of menus. Some that come with calories, some that don't come with calories.
They're A/B testing menus out here. This ain't YouTube, boy. No, nice try. This ain't YouTube. You can't A/B test menus. By the way, guys, hate to spoil your fun. This is staged. There's a certain group of people in the UK that stage these fake interactions to get people in the comments reacting, and they try and get people like me to go WTF. But at the end of the day, my IQ is simply too big for that. It's too big for them to even to fool me. It just is. This is fake as F. Yeah, and on that note, I'm gonna end the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you've ever seen a crash out live in the flesh. And tag someone who crashes out down in the comments below. How about that? Or how about you send this to someone who crashes out? How about that? And whilst you're down there, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share this to your family group chat. I'll see you in the next one. Or you could just, you watch the previous one, and I'm there anyway. So I exist there forever.